early. Pushed late last night. Didn't record. My bad. But kind of self-explanatory. So I riveted the pieces down. All right. Left the openings where I wanted. I marked on the outside how far I want the bundle to go. These two are going to intersect right here as this comes around. All right. If you do body work, it's pretty simple. If not, cut your holes. Make these 1.5 inches bigger than the actual hole, so you have clearance over both sides. Rivet them in, scuff the area up, and I'm going to be using the hair Bondo strut strand fiberglass reinforced body filler, especially around the metal areas, and then I'll go back with the glaze plastic and go over these. It's ABS plastic. All right, so pretty rigid. It's 1/8 thick, so it'll hold its shape. But anyway, let me get the Bondo in and bring you guys back, show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. All right, so the first layer is on. I'm going to throw one there, so when I get back this evening, I can go ahead and sand it down. Instead of sanding this one and waiting, I'm just gonna build it up, hit it with 40 all the way around. So it's looking like so far. But, and like I said earlier, I still have the ones on this side to do, and then the other side, but I need blades, so I gotta wait to get those blades. Order them, but blizzard up north, mid and East Texas got hit bad, so that's where we at. So let me sit you guys down, put this up real quick. Top side is taking more than I expected. So driving on, the load fuser showed up, the metal, bonding, sticky, adhesive, don't go anywhere stuff. So I'm gonna use a Dremel and eat up the paint on the back side, so the adhesive can do its stuff. I'm just gonna clean up all the edges and then come back and put a load fuser in, so the ABS plastic on the bottom doesn't go anywhere, basically. So that's what I'm doing today. Then I'm gonna flip it back over, get back to finishing the top. You guys will see the finished product. You've seen me work a Bondo before. You know how to work a Bondo, hopefully, and it's basically just shaping it the way I want it and getting it done. All right, here we go.
Don't forget to buy your Avatar t-shirts. Benny, how you feel?
Accomplished.
That's not how it goes.
Yes,
but
it is.
I'm glad.
My hands are hurting, but
I'm glad you feel that way. But the way the song goes is, I feel great.
life's good.
Insert clip from 2 hours ago.
This is done. Yay! I gotta cut this one out. So, folks, I'll put these clips in to help hold the ABS plastic up, so I can get my Bondo mold on the outside. But really, all I'm taking out of this one is the main vent at the front. I'm taking that one clip out. Everything else is staying to help support. And that. Alright, so load fusion time. I'm gonna scuff the ABS so that it adheres to it, and then fill up to where all these spots are. Just clean the paint off. That'll be a metal to make it one whole seamless thing. So when they say pop your hood, bro, it ain't nothing sketchy up on here. I do custom, personalized work.
Legal work.
Legal. Like, they gonna pop the hood like, hey, when did Infinity make this car? Holla at me, bro. So, let me get the Lord Fuser mixed up. Well, no, let me scuff these first with the hacksaw. Lord Fuser mixed up, and we go to town.
All right.
All right, guys. So using the Lord Fuser 110V, it's a metal bonding adhesive. You can see, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but it's already starting to friggin' cure. Like, work time 5 minutes, clamp time 20 minutes, cure time 2 hours. So in 2 hours, this will be solid. Like, done. Like, unbelievable. That's why I believe in these products. They work. Hey, at least we didn't put it on our hair for a week.
True. Very true.
So this is a good thing to know. It changes color as it's curing. The other Lord Fuser, they kind of maintain the color they mix, but this one is. But let me finish these last two. We can flip this over, get back to sanding, and I hope to finish this weekend so Carlos can prime it this week. I'm going to throw it in the car. See what happens.
This man